Alright, so I'm back out here with the 125 mini quad. I haven't figured out a name for this thing yet. What I'm doing is I'm going to be cutting down and reshaping this frame just a little bit, taking some of these major bends out because we're not going to be reusing the original plastics. So I've already cut and bent this up just a hair, and I'm going to actually make a seat that goes all the way up here. On this side I've already cut it and pushed it down. I'm going to do the same thing over here, and I'm going to show you how I did it. That's it. Just notch it. Alright. Yeah, the cuts ain't super clean, but really all you do is just kind of notch it out and bump it down. This tubing's thin enough that you can just basically tap it with your hand and bump it down as you saw me doing. So everything's pretty much flat. So now what I'll do is I'll get these welded up just so they don't flop up on me, because yeah, I don't want that. So alright, as you can see, I got it all jacked up. So I'm gonna get up under here, weld these bottom footrests, and I'm gonna weld this top plate right here that I notched and bent up a little bit just to level it out, because it was coming down at a really hard slant. So I'll get up under here, get these welded up, and then we'll go from there. All right, so I got it welded up. I still got to clean them up, but it flattened out pretty nicely. I didn't want to go completely flat, but yeah, they come out pretty good. Like I said, I got to clean these up, but it's holding. I've already persuaded it a few times with something heavy. Seems to work out pretty good. Oh well, let's keep going. Alright, so I got the frame painted, started working on putting the front A-arms and suspension and everything back in. These they're kind of crusty, and up to the point now where I don't trust them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to order new ones. They're kind of hard to find, so I'll either find a donor or find somebody selling them online and get them switched out. But for now, we're just going to work with them. If I do decide to test ride before I get to change them, then I'll just be really careful. Other than that, all the painting's done. You've got all your different, your frame's going to be red, suspension and everything's going to be black except for the shocks, they're going to be silver. So this will be just a black and red thing. I know that's kind of played out, but it's the first time I've actually painted one of mine in a while, because I got a bad habit of not doing that, and then everything gets all rusty and crusty and gross. And yeah, I didn't want to go that route with this one, so we're gonna see what happens. But let's get after it. Haha. And now I'll show you the special little piece that you got to have. I might have to modify it first, so bear with me. Okay, so I've got the clutch cable ran, and what I did is you can go and get from your local hardware store. They usually have these in like the automotive section. I believe they're like throttle cable stops or something along that line. I've had these for a while and I can't remember what the package said, to be honest with you, but I actually drilled this out so it's a little bit bigger than the actual clutch cable. And then the only thing I did was I ran the cable down through here. I can't get the camera in close enough to actually do this. And I just slide this up onto it. Come on. It was way easier the first time. Just my luck. I got the camera rolling and it won't go on there. Okay, so got my cable ran. I ended up having to cut a length out of the housing, but that's pretty simple. Back it out, whatever length you need. Cut off the excess, slide everything back together. So I cut it up to here, and then this piece and all this was on the other side. So I just slid this up to where I cut it, and once I tighten everything down and get it adjusted, it'll be seated correctly. Anyway, housing, housing, housing. Then you got your stop down here, little bracket sticking off the block. Then it comes down, and here is where we're going to put our barrel nut. So I believe that's what it's called. That's what I'm going to go with. If that's wrong, please tell me so I don't keep saying the wrong thing. But here's your clutch lever, I guess, and we're going to run that cable through here and then put that barrel nut on this side, and then we'll be able to adjust it and it should be ready to rock. Damn it, I was hoping there weren't no witnesses. Obviously the Itty Bitty Quad still needs work, so we're in the process right now of working out how to lengthen and widen the frame. We're going to end up having to build a swing arm and get new bearings and axle and all that. I figured out something for the front A-arms though, which is going to be cool. All that will be in the next episode. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you stop by Stover Customs and check out all our t-shirts, hats, and hoodies. And till next time, y'all get up, get out there, and get after it.